Sssniperwolf has taken it too far.
And now I'm inside your house, in your room.
I can't tolerate this. YouTube, it's time to step in.
Then look at me like a man. You can't, cause you're a fucking JPEG. Now I'm being bullied. The shoe is on the other paw. I got him in too deep with this fucking lawsuit.
So what are we talking about today? It's more Sniperwolf drama, guys. She's back in the news cycle because she upped her game. She took it a step further. She doxed Jacksfilms, and we're gonna be reacting to his response video.
The short end of everything is nobody likes Sniperwolf. She's been doing a lot of stealing content, not actually reacting to it, supposedly.
Not crediting creators.
And, you know, then Jacksfilms made a channel where he took his channel and started talking about how that's what she was doing and how it wasn't cool. Then Sniperwolf and her husband broke up. He has court documents saying that he was the one doing the gameplays before, and that even now he found the videos and wrote scripts, so maybe she wasn't even reacting to shit at all. She was just reading scripts. Bunch of shit.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
So apparently yesterday she doxed this fucking guy's information, and then she said it wasn't doxing because she found it on Google. Like, I don't even know what the fuck that means, because she said he posted it to Google like it was a fucking Facebook page.
Hopefully we're gonna find out more details right now.
But basically she publicly leaked where he lives.
To her millions of followers.
And took a picture of where he lives. I think he's gonna have to fucking move now, because it's like...
Last night, Sniperwolf, a massive YouTuber, showed up outside of our home, recorded a video of our home, and then posted it to her 5.6 million Instagram followers, goading me with the line, "Let's talk like adults." In my...
Bro, this makes it sound like she wanna fight him.
Yeah,
What are you doing, bro? Because if he goes outside and punches her in her fucking face, because I would, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna just let y'all know right now.
You just was taking the words out of my mouth. I was literally just about to say, this is the most millionaire, airheaded, disconnected from reality, like stupid shit you could do. You clearly, like, you've disconnected from the server because you're not thinking about consequences. Nigga, I will go outside and break your fucking jaw. How you gonna pull upside my house and then try to pressure me into approaching? Are you crazy, nigga? How you think that's gonna hold up in court if I break both your fucking arms when the judge is like, hey, why were you out of your hometown, thousands of miles away, on his property, leaking his address, coaxing him into approaching you?
That's what pisses me off, though. It's like,
stupid ass, bro.
Do we even really know that he would have like impunity to beat the shit out of her? I personally wouldn't give a fuck, right? I would just deal with the repercussions.
Bro, nigga, you not about to leak my address and then press me to come outside. She's lucky she chose Jacksfilms, is basically what I'm saying, bro.
I would.
What are you talking about?
I'm smacking people, bro. You're not gonna show up on my property and blast it to Eric, because now I gotta move anyway, so I might as well, you know, give you a free ass whooping. I will accept the repercussions of... I'm a person, I stand on top of the shit that I do. I don't fold myself to accommodate society's rules. I just, you know, I do what I feel like I need to do, and I stand on top of it. It just so happens that a lot of society's declarations on what's okay and what isn't, I generally agree with. Like, and I'm upset because I don't even know if he was to go out there and punch her in her fucking face, would he get in trouble?
I don't think he would.
I feel like he would, bro. I feel like because she's a girl and because they're both famous, that she can't, she could just do this and he just got to eat it. Like, that sounds like such bullshit to me.
Look, it's possible, but if they were to rule that way, it would be because the judge or the jury is sexist. There's no way around that, bro.
Yeah, but that doesn't...
If a man comes to your house,
can still happen.
If a man comes to your house, showing your address to his Instagram, posting like, oh yeah, come outside, let's talk, and then you beat that nigga's ass, bro, nobody's gonna bat an eye. Jesus Christ,
she's just mad because he found a way to make some money off of her being a fucking
making
clown.
Money, bro. No, I honestly doubt it's about making money. I think because she makes money off of other people's backs constantly, so it wouldn't make sense for her to be mad about that.
That's assuming she's not a hypocrite,
right? But I think what's more likely is that she's mad that she's getting called out for being a thief, bozo. He's been inspiring people to strike her videos and claim their content, and they've been forced to remove sections from their clips to avoid lawsuits. And she's actually missing, you know how 8 minutes is how you hit monetization now. So some of her videos are going below that span. So they're actually stripping her money away. So now that he finally touching her wallet, I think, oh, now he crossed the line. Nigga, you crossed the line. You started stealing content, stealing money. Bro, it's crazy that you have a victim mentality in this situation.
17 years on YouTube, I've never once had someone come to my home and vaguely threaten me. Sssniperwolf needs to be deplatformed. In this exact moment, she turned from a mere content thief to someone who doxes and stalks her critics. To everyone that's reached out.
It's facts. There's no disagreement.
What can you say? There's nothing to say.
It's objectively true.
Oh, are we surprised that Jacksfilms doing the same shit he always does? Put shit up on screen that other people did and talk about it? This is just a fact, bro. What is there, bro? I want to see if he gives us some new information.
To us, thank you. We're fine. We're just a little shaken up. But mainly, we feel violated. We no longer feel safe in our own home.
Yeah.
Because we're dealing with someone who genuinely thinks they're in the right for A, stalking me, and B, posting our home to her massive audience. This is irresponsible at best and flat out dangerous at worst. YouTube needs to step in.
No, bro. At worst, this is a threat on your fucking life, bro.
I honestly think calling it irresponsible is unfairly giving her. It's just too much slack.
Yeah, it's very
bro.
understated.
It's not irresponsible,
It's understated.
Bro. It was clearly a targeted attack. She's trying to threaten you. She's trying to press you. She's trying to make you leave her alone, leave her pockets alone. And it's bullshit to call it irresponsible because there's one motive you could possibly have realistically, right? Calling it irresponsible is unfair. It would be like if I set a fucking church on fire and you're like, oh, well, that was a little reckless. Like, no, nigga, that was a targeted attack. What are we talking about?
Yeah,
Jesus.
And flat out dangerous at worst. YouTube needs to step in and take action. If this goes unpunished, then it sets a terrifying precedent that you can dox and stalk your critics so long as you have a big YouTube audience.
That's true. I wonder what their policy regarding doxing and swatting is. They have to have a rule against that, right?
Does Twitch?
Almost certainly. In this case, I feel like y'all kind of have to take action. It feels
they're too big for you not to take action. If they don't take action here, they don't give a fuck about anybody on YouTube.
And it just makes it so hypocritical for all the small channels when they do take action against them. Like, oh, you know, this guy said fuck in the first 10 seconds of his video. Oh, he can't get paid. But she's still out here getting paid while doxing people.
That's a great point.
That's just
wrong.
A double standard.
And wrong.
There's no two ways about it. And at that point, you're aligning yourself with hypocrisy. YouTube. So what do you want to do, honestly?
Careful, bro. Don't shit talk them too much. They'll demonetize us.
If she truly wanted to talk with me, she could have done so through many other means.
This is what I'm saying. She never even fucking tried to communicate with this motherfucker. She just showed up to his house after months of silence.
I'm saying, bro, too much slack is being given, bro. She did not want to talk to him. Why are we acting like that's what this was? She wasn't trying to have a conversation, bro. It was an attack.
Bro, because if you're gonna if socially you're gonna say that on social media, I'm gonna be a bad guy because somebody showed up to my fucking house and doxed me and vaguely threatened me, talking about basically come outside, right? Bruh, if I go out there and put somebody to sleep and y'all get mad at me because she's a girl and did all that shit, y'all are sexist. Y'all can suck my dick. This is abhorrent, bruh, because if she gets away with this shit, I'm gonna assume that there's two factors to why she would get away with it. Big creator and she's a girl. Because if it wasn't for either one of those things, if she was a male big creator, it'd be hands. If she wasn't a big creator and she still was a girl, she'd be arrested.
If she was a big creator and a minority doing this shit, it would be raps.
Probably, yeah.
There's just so much, bro. There's so many reasons that this shit isn't okay.
Bruh,
you know what?
You gotta let her get away with it. No, you're not understanding, bruh.
Is it the glasses?
It's like the glasses, the voice, you know, the cleavage.
Right.
Bro.
See, I need to open my mind.
The
dog.
lack of accountability,
right,
bro.
Right. Not even addressing the problem.
Yeah, bro.
I need to level up.
Everybody
bro.
start behaving this way. This is what YouTube is telling us.
Yeah, no, this is their poster child. Deadass posted her on Twitter like, yeah, more people should be like this, stealing content. What do y'all represent, bro?
Okay. If you want, like, I think we went into an explanation of it as we figured it out while we were watching.
In this video.
Yeah. Is it linked up here? Is that
somewhere in there?
Yeah. But basically what we figured out is children are lonely and they're not really paying attention to what's going on. She doesn't have to be funny. The majority of her audience is children. And she is also, on top of that, capitalizing on children being lonely, and what they want is to basically scroll through TikTok with somebody else being there with them.
Which is why a lot of her audience, even when people are addressing, reasonable things about why her content isn't okay, the kids don't give a shit. Why, as a kid, why do I care about copyright infringement or creator rights?
She doesn't give a fuck about that. She doesn't care because it doesn't affect her money, and the kids don't care because they don't have the capacity to care.
Right.
So, just hop off, bro.
You do not cross. There is zero justification for this. She claims in her story that I've been her.
Bro, hold on.
New information. Let's read it. This creep has been harassing me for months. Then plays victim saying I threatened him when I just wanted to talk to him. I have no ill intentions. It's so sad when people have to constantly create drama. He's creating drama to pay their bills. Hold on, let me read the rest. He's not harassing you for pointing out that you steal from people. That's not harassment. Critiquing your content, you know what they call that? They actually call that fair use. They call that transformative, which is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to transform content, give your thoughts on it, but I guess you wouldn't know nothing about that since you just like to sit there and not add anything.
Bro, real talk,
bro. I don't like you, as
a person, and I have enough information about you at this point to make that call. Usually, yeah. Recently in like our Jake Paul video and stuff, like our Logan Paul brothers video, I was like, oh, I don't like what their persona is, right? I don't like how they seem online, but I don't know them in person. I don't give a fuck what else I find out about you, bro. There's no way to justify the culmination of things that you are. I'm genuinely upset for Jax.
Harassing her. No, Sniperwolf. I've not been harassing you. At all.
He hasn't. He actually tells people constantly not to go to your fucking page. That's one. Two, I think when they do go to, what is it he encourages, just to report and credit if you're one of the people that she stole from.
To report it through YouTube and take the proper means.
Right. He doesn't tell people to go storm her shit.
At all.
He doesn't contact you directly. There's no reason. The only things you're seeing are repercussions of your own fucking actions, and you're trying to pin them on him because he's basically the reporter here.
In my videos on DOXXES Jacksfilms, I've been critiquing her non-transformative commentary. I point out cases of content theft and freebooting, and I credit the creators she steals from. I've been critical of her content, but that does not equate to harassment.
Yeah,
what is harassment is coming to our home, sharing it for millions to see,
Facts,
and
bro.
taunting.
Yo, how you gonna accuse him of harassment and then harass him?
Literally, bro.
Bro, you know what it is, bro?
Crazy.
I'm really fucking tired of this shit. This shit has been happening online for a long time where anybody could go online and be like, you're a creep, you do this, you do that. We saw it first with the fucking gym community. I'm over this shit, bro. There needs to be rules against accusing people of doing shit like this. You can't post, like, people walking around on their private time. I'm talking about you cannot show up to somebody's place. You can't record them while they're not aware of it and just go shit on them. You can't do that, bro. It's not okay. There are laws against this. Bro, YouTube need to do something. They need to do something quick. Yeah, bro. Like, let's be real. Yes, Sniperwolf is an issue for sure. She's a villain in this story. But the villain that nobody's fucking talking about is YouTube. The platform shouldn't have been allowing this to begin with, let alone rewarding her publicly for being such a fucking great creator, because she was like one of the main creators.
That was beyond an oversight. That shit was actually irresponsible from YouTube.
It's YouTube's fault
to be cheering on a thief, dog. That never made sense.
Let me not take responsibility off of the platform that she actually did the doxing on. Facebook, it's your turn to pick up the fucking ball here. Because if YouTube's not gonna do something, you should be doing something. Because she doxed him on your page, your stories. Shit that y'all are supposed to be monitoring and banning accounts for.
That's
She
fair.
did, and she's
That's
a big
fair.
fucking creator. I'm genuinely upset because what she's doing is causing, it's like a snowball effect.
Right.
You're revealing what all this shit really is if they don't do anything. But I'm not expecting them to do anything.
I mean, to be fair, this is a new situation. I'm going to hope for the best. I'm going to stay optimistic. I hope they act reasonably. But, you know, we'll see. Typically,
that's not the case.
Yeah.
YouTube needs to take swift action and ban her from the platform ASAP.
We just keep
And the
saying
same
what he
goes
said
for
before he said it.
Instagram. Speaking of, Sniperwolf is already making light of the situation, as if
Oh,
stalking
shit, he pulled up
someone
the
is
story.
a quirky thing to do. No one should feel unsafe in their own home. And thanks to Sniperwolf, my wife and I now do. So YouTube, please do the right thing and get her off the platform.
Sniperwolf, eat a dick, slip on a banana. I don't like you.
Fall face first on the bottom part of a rake.
Dead ass, bro.
I'm so, bro. I've been annoyed by this creator for so long already. It's like, now it's just infuriating. Because this can happen to anybody.
Yeah.
And this is a big creator we're talking about. We're talking about two big creators here. 4 million, 5 million is not a small number. Just because hers dwarfs it by a lot doesn't mean shit. 5 million people is a lot of fucking people. Mm-hmm. And, dog, like, if it's happening to him,
yeah,
it could happen to you, bro. You got one channel up with 2 videos and 3 subscribers. It could definitely happen to you, and no one's going to give a fuck.
Yeah. Fingers crossed, man, that they act rationally here, because if not, it's not looking good for the platform.
Yeah, man. Fuck everything that's happening here. I thought this was going to be a fun video. How annoying, bro. Fuck you, Sniperwolf. That's how I'm ending this video. Eat a cock.